We're joined by Black Cap Corey Anderson. Great to have you here, man. Now, you're a full-time cricket player, which means that is your full-time job. But you've also got a part-time job.
Yeah.
So tell us a wee bit about that.
Well, I've being injured, I've dabbled in a little bit of, I guess, yeah, work experience, you could say. So I've done a little bit of work on Radio Hauraki with Warren McGoldrick and stuff. And I've also done a little bit of work for Fuji Xerox, selling photocopiers for anyone. And I was normally the one for Chris McGoldrick actually bring me into the group and try and, I guess, be damage control and try and get him a couple of deals. And this one particular one was a couple of Indians. Obviously, Indians are massive cricket fans.
Like Indians love cricket.
Love cricket.
Corey plays over in India for the IPL, so they'll know who you are.
Yeah, and Chris told me this deal was going to be pretty tough to get. We walked in. He said, I know who you are, but he didn't quite know what was happening. And so we kept going through. We all went to the boardroom, sat down, and he got one of the younger Indian fellas to come in, and he started looking around the room thinking, where are the cameras? Like, what's going on here?
Corey Anderson trying to sell me a photocopy.
Yeah, exactly. And so he had a look at the contract, and he would not have been reading any of the contract because he was wondering why I was there. And sure enough, they signed the deal and we got the deal.
You made the deal. So your mate brings you in to do his job basically because you're a celebrity.
Chris McGoldrick. Love him.
Shout out,
What a
Chris.
guy. And because these things are worth a lot of money. $36,000 you were saying.
Yeah, well, that for a 5-year deal and things like that. That's what I found out about photocopiers actually, is the beauty of work experience. You find out a lot of things like that.
You're a good
I love
mate.
that so much.
You're a very good mate, and you've got a lot of fans. We've got some questions for you here. This one's from Destiny Bradnock. Have you always been into cricket, or was it just something you found out you were really good at and then you took it on?
No, I've always been into it. It's quite strange because no one in my family really played it.
Really?
I think Mum might have been the only one maybe at school.
Can I just vouch for this? Because our family homes are quite close to each other, and I'd always go down to the park and kick a ball round, and there would be Corey in the nets training at like pitch black at night time with your poor brother throwing balls down at you.
He was.
So I say a lot of your success goes to your older brother.
It does, yeah. Thank you to my brother.
We've got one more question for you here from Jack Aitken. Being an all-rounder, how do you juggle batting practice and bowling?
It's actually quite tough. Training's obviously all the batters get to go in the nets first and they get to do their work, but I normally have to do my bowling, and then by the time the bowlers have finished bowling to the batters, I have to face the net bowlers, and generally if we have net bowlers then fine, but if we don't then I've got to do work with coaches, and you're normally sort of the last one left at training because
So you work
you've got to
really
cover
hard.
off everything, yeah. Oh yeah, at times, yeah. So yeah, it's enjoyable though because you know that you've got everything to do basically.
Nice, man.
Corey, were you ever naughty in school?
Can I just say something about Corey at school, especially in year 13? He was a part-time student. He was deputy head boy of Christchurch Boys High School. He was never there because he was playing for the Wizards, at the time.
Yeah.
So he was playing professional cricket while he was at school.
You're not jealous though, are you?
No, I'm not jealous. I don't care.
But was Adam naughty? Were you naughty?
We weren't really naughty, were we? We were both prefects.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we were model students.
Okay, well that's the story we're going to hear this afternoon. That's fair enough.
All right, now the Black Caps have got a massive summer coming up ahead because you guys are going over to Australia.
Yes, going to Australia. So we've got 3 tests against Australia. We've got the day-night test, first day-night test ever. So if anyone doesn't know what a day-night test is, well,
Yeah, me.
yeah. It'll start probably about 3 hours later than normal, so it'll start I think at about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and it'll run through obviously for a certain amount of time, probably to about 8 o'clock.
So you could get the afternoon off school.
So yeah, hence the reason I think viewership and people going to games and
After work and after school, which is awesome. And also Australia are coming to New Zealand as well at the end of the summer.
Yes, they are. Yep. So we've got Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and Australia coming during the summer. So it's another big summer, and I'm pretty sure the Chapel Hadley series will be up and running at the end of that as well. So we hold that trophy after. I think winning against them at Eden Park, but
Oh, epic.
I don't know if they've got it back after the final, which
oh,
I'd
right.
rather forget about.
We won't talk about that.
But yeah, so that'll be an exciting summer. Yeah, it'll be really good.
Well, mate, it's been
that'd be
so
cool.
great to have you on the show today. Thank you so much for being here.
That's one of my favourite videos, that one.
I love it, eh? Especially the bit where I
Oh,
won't.
don't.
No, I
Yeah,
won't.
yeah. You can watch it again to
Great
relive
the
that
first
moment.
time and the second time. If you want to watch all of our videos or just more, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And look, there's that big button right there that says subscribe. So click that button
Click it.
right now.
Do it. You know you want to.
You can still see you're
Come
staring at your
on.
computer screen.
Why would you not click it?
You just get your mouse and go
You're thinking about it too much. Don't overthink it. No.
double click. Great. Yeah.